Hey guys, I'm Gent on occasion, and today we are carrying on with our gold grab campaign. He's doing a great job. He's doing a great job. He's doing a lot of missions, a lot of contracts, getting a lot of meat. It's looking pretty good. Also, speaking of meat, our camp, let's see how it's doing. 5 more turns and it's tier 5. Man, that's good. I love this. Like, camps are always a bit of a chore, I feel like, back in the day. Now that it's just like, keep funneling meat into them. The more meat you get, the bigger you can build your camps. And they're never quite going to fulfill, you know, in fact, we are really upsetting these guys, aren't we? Because we've been raiding. Oh god, we should probably put them onto that. Whoops. Oopsie doopsie. Anyway, yeah, you just keep funneling meat into them, and you keep upgrading stuff. I find that great. They're never going to be as good as, like, an actual settlement in terms of, like, producing, you know, like, income and things. You can only have so many of them. I say that, actually. You can sort of have infinite of them, and you are going to end up with infinite of them pretty soon. Yeah, this one. Camp limit +1 for every level 5 camp built. So as long as you can just keep churning these out to, like, tier 5 like we're doing, every single time you do that, you get another camp. So you could probably have camps all over the flipping world. But great! That's really fun. And then you got to fill them up with guys, and just, like, it's great. I think it's really fun. I like, if it's easy, I don't mind, because at the end of the day, you're just being a mercenary, so you're just sort of helping out random people. You're not painting the map if you're building camps, so who cares? I just kind of like it. It really just leaves a lot of agency up to the player to just tell interesting stories. And if the AI get to develop things quite quickly, then it might mean that ogre camps will actually matter, and they aren't just a little pest that you can just swat aside at literally any point, because they just are terrible. They're just not... There's almost no point in them being there. They're just an annoying thing. Oh, we're being raided by some little dweeb, and then you just punt them away. I kind of like the idea of them actually being able to develop, and, you know, potentially you being able to recruit some decent units from them as well, if you do decide to keep them around. Like, there's a lot of opportunity there. So it feels like ogres are in a much more interesting place now, is basically what I'm getting at. And also, we're in a more interesting place. The end of the turn. The most interesting of all the places. Or is it the least interesting, because there's nothing left to do? But there's the most suspense, because as soon as you hit end turn, anything could happen. Dun dun dun. So yeah, anyway. It's the end of the turn. And the Saal have been destroyed. Oh. Also, we have a hunter at Brasskeep. Why?
The ultimate predator.
There's nothing here. I don't care if the ultimate predator. Like, what are you predating? Stones shake loose from nearby mountain as something hurtles down its side, carving a vast furrow, crushing wildlife, and uprooting trees. It rolls helplessly into camp, scattering noblars like skittles, and when it finally draws still, it's revealed to be an ogre hunter, flat on his back, but otherwise unconcerned. It's not his prey. I was expecting it to be the prey of the ogre hunter, but no, just the ogre hunter himself. Just fell into camp, and I went, oh, okay. So silly. Ogres are great. Ogres are fun. I look forward to them actually being fun, because now, like, they're a joke but also a threat, right? That was always the thing with, like, greenskins, for instance, in this game. Greenskins have always been comic relief but also a threat. And it's nice that, like, ogres seem to be doing the same thing now, where, like, there's a lot of silliness to them. They're just big, oversized, you know, clumsy sods who love to eat. But they're not like a joke in the context of the game anymore. Like, they're an interesting faction with, like, interesting mechanics, you know, a good variety of units, surprising amount of units actually. So they only had like a couple of editions. They only had a couple army books. But yeah, let's gift this to the client. And now we're done. You. So I would like to fight more things though. Ideally. And, oh, amazing. This, again, is something that, you know, I think Gold Grab's going to get a lot, which is Seasoned Campaigner, which is really good to have, because that extra campaign movement range, perfect vigor, and less attrition for the army. Just amazing. And yeah, you just get this whenever you fight far away from your capital. And that's something we're going to be getting all of the time with a campaign like this. Same with Arbel, you know, you teleport around the map, you're going to get this real quickly. So point anywhere on a map, and this one has likely seen and done all there is to do there. Satisfied client. Huzzah. But yeah, any further clients added from the game beyond this point will be earned as immediate bonus. It says immediate bonus treasury. Was it though? I feel like we didn't get bonus treasury from that. Unless it's because I'm being an idiot, where this just keeps going up and up and up as this goes up. And so I'm seeing this number, and then I cash it in, and that's just the amount I'm getting. Because I can't remember the amount that I was going to get paid originally. So anyway, I don't know. I was wondering in the last episode if maybe you need to actually let it expire naturally. But maybe not, honestly. You know what, actually, let's be a bit different. Let's do chain lightning. So chain lightning, less reliable, I guess, in a way. It just goes off in random directions, all on its own. Whereas Combat Castadora just wipes out everything that it lands on. But chain lightning, we don't have to worry as much about chain lightning when you have units of like ogres. If you have loads of infantry or pigback riders, so cavalry technically, let's say, yeah, you can do a load of friendly fire damage, but you're not going to do a load of friendly fire damage when it's ogres and stuff. It's smaller unit count. They take a lot less damage. So I think we should take that opportunity to take the potentially more devastating spell. Certainly when there's like hordes of Skaven running around in like a valley or something. Throw a chain lightning in there and laugh. I think it'd be great. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Also, we have all of these things active. We're spending 60 per turn on these, and yet our meat just keeps going up and up and up. Which is great. I really love it. Love it. I love that it's per army as well. That's really fun. Yeah, more growth. Perfect. And I guess I could go with the Cinnabar mining pit now, right? I mean, ideally, I could just go for an income building. Would that be better? Maybe we trade. Maybe we can trade with, like, some of the Empire guys, and we just not help the Empire do any civil wars anymore. Maybe that's the way we want to play this. Let's get Yetis and all sorts. I mean, we do need to upgrade the Man-Eaters building. Yeah, this one. We do need 600 meat. Let's give him 600 meat. Okay, perfect. We can do that without needing to care. And now back over here. That one. Because I do want access to all the better Man-Eaters. Ideally, we just have all Man-Eaters with Ogre Pistols and GOLGFAG Man-Eaters. You know, just do that for a whole army. And then just a random tyrant sat there. And I guess this guy too now. He's just come over here, okay? You guys are going to join our army. It's going to be very cute. I mean, we could do it in Brass Keep, actually. Get an army here. It would keep Brass Keep safer for now. We get an Ogre Paymaster. Yeah, why don't we do that? We don't need to be near the camp. Although I guess being near the camp is nearer other things that we could fight. Let's go strong. So yeah, let's run all the way back over here. So we recruited a lord, lovely. And you have a few levels. Man, this is wild. Look at this guy. He's great. Love him. Is this correct? Is this hanging properly? Maybe? Anyway, he's a fun guy. Let's get Inspiring Presence. And I guess we want to upgrade yeah, our Iron Guts and Man-Eater units. Because that's what we're going to be recruiting. And yeah, just go straight. No. Go straight to some Man-Eaters. And I mean, I can get a bunch of Mournfang cavalry. Or something should be pretty good. I mean, it would be good to have some Blood Vultures. Just in every army. Maybe a couple of those. And yeah, keep trying to get more Man-Eaters and things. Could also get some Noblars just to fill things out initially. Probably a good idea. Probably not a terrible shout. But yeah, that's all good. I wonder what the next contract we take is going to be. Because I do wonder about, like, filling out, you know, actually, like, getting Cathay settled and then just doing a bunch of work for Cathay, fighting stuff in the Chaos Waste in the north. Just keeping the numbers down outside the walls. Because, like, none of the people of Cathay are bold enough to go and fight north of the wall. So they send us to thin out the herd. Does sound pretty badass, doesn't it? Imperial Wardens have been destroyed, so I guess we won't be, I guess we won't be getting a mission from, like, a contract from them, I suppose. So Noblars scavenging, those pathetic snivelling Noblars can be unleashed. Can be leashed and made to sniff out the best loot, and more of it too. So I can't quite reach that, which makes me think, instead, I should move up to Kanlan and build a camp here. So those pathetic snivelling Noblars, yeah, I just literally just read that. Why do I think there's a different puppet? Because I've gone insane, clearly. So recruit new camp. Boop. And now there's a camp. Huzzah! Is that the best place for it? Who cares? Who cares? So it only has 50 food, for starters. And we only have 200 food left here, because I guess you spend a bunch of food doing that. I didn't even realise. That's fine. That's fine, because we're about to get a bunch. How much? 3 grand. So yeah, we can like fill this out completely. Very quickly. Though I do also want to still give a bunch of food to the other territory. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's end the turn and see what's what. And yes, Long Strider. Hopefully he does have long strides, because I need him over here. You know, he can join Crag. Contract success. Lovely. You've made good on your contract, wreaking all manner of devastation upon the targets and gaining the required client satisfaction in the allotted time. Contract rewards are now yours. So yeah, 3 grand in meat, 10k to spend, which, I mean, we're spending 1,000 per turn right now, so, you know. And poison attacks with the Serpent Fang, bit of extra armor piercing damage. Pretty fun. Contract ends. I wish I could actually have a look at the state of the world before saying yes or no to this. It's kind of annoying. The Ecstatic Legions have been destroyed, though. That's impressive. Well done, Kislev. Well done. We are going to stay at war. We're going to stay at war with them. Alright, you can have your Serpent Fang. You can start poisoning folks. Sounds good. Alright, that'll do.
Don't touch the pointy bit.
Yeah, you can't touch the pointy bit. Alright, let's get that. And yeah, a couple more of them. And then I think we'll go a bit mad getting ooh, I wonder. Let's do that. And then we'll do that. Twice. Now that is a good looking army. Okay, 4 Mannies, there's 4 Lead Belchers. Some Noblars. Only a handful, because we want you in there too. So it's going to be a very silly army. I like it. And yeah, you're not going to recruit anything for a little while. But that's okay. Oh, and you got a bunch of the rewards too, didn't you? I do like how it does share those out. This will get us access to Mournfang Cavalry. We want to get access to Stonehorns, don't we? Hide as hard as rock horns that can tear mountain tops asunder. Hooves that can flatten legions. Pretty fun. They can destroy walls too, apparently. Which one gets us food? That creates us meat for armies in the area of influence. I think this needs to be tweaked. The fact that this cost us 225. For how long do you expect to have people within the area of influence? You know? Because like 20 turns before it even pays just for that building? Like, that seems ridiculous. So, I don't know. Unlocks hero recruitment fire bellies. Well, yeah, it does there. And that puts up the capacity. You can do like a fire belly. Yeah, let's get the bestest weapon pile, okay? I want to get some of those. I want to get some iron blasters. And you've got loads of food too, which is good. You could pass some of that along. You can upgrade this. And lower upkeep, maybe. Let's do this one because it's more local recruitment capacity, which is very important. That gives us gold. That gives us meat, though it's sort of pathetic. And then, do you want to get casualty replenishment rate and gluttony, or do you want to do melee attack for? You know, let's do both. Screw it. Can we afford both? Sure can. Good. We can still afford things. Alright, let's do that too. Let's get all of the utility things, and then we'll just do 3 recruitment buildings. Perfect. Perfect. So you can do some more recruitment too. So let's get some more ogres, even though it's not a lot. And then we can go handle these guys. So we can peace out with them whenever we want. But of course I'm not going to. I'm going to wipe them out. I know I'm not doing it for anyone. Doesn't matter. Or am I doing it for someone? Nope. So these are all back home. So I'm glad I put the camp up. Because we're just going to attack these guys. It'll probably be one more... Well, 2 more battles. We'll have to attack them. Nope, 1 more battle. We attack Jade Mountain and we'll get dragged in. Perfect. And with that, that camp can just manage itself. We will lose some ogres there. I think we have to fight this. I mean, look at this battle. It'll be so fun. Let's do it. Alright, this is going to be a bit mad, I think. A lot of reinforcements will be funneling this way. So what I might do is get the lead belchers on this side so they can just shoot that way. Then everyone else can just run up the hill and start wailing on people. How's that sound? The fact that these guys can vanguard as well is really nice. And yeah, I think we're just going to charge right in. It's mostly just Skaven slaves there, right? So, great. Go get them, boys. Go get them. Oh, I didn't mean to have you in there. Let's just have you move. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, okay, we're fine. I was like, well, how are they moving? How are they moving? What's the plan here? Alright, let's get you up and around, and we'll charge into the rear of all of them. Oh, Scrap is flying. Oh, look at you actually hitting things. Aww. Bless. Alright, I'm a bit worried they're going to be on their own here. So yeah, let's deploy a little different. Oh, and you. Where's their lord? He's all the way up there. He's going to be hard to reach. Alright, they got an extra minute before showing up. And of course they were going to do that. Why did I think they weren't going to do that? Okay, we seem to be doing well over here anyway. Alright, shoot him first. Alright, you guys having fun? Okay. Okay, you can shoot that way. Alright, let's chase him down. Chase him down. So he's a little slower than us. And absolutely screwed. Alright, let's dismember him too. And alright, lead belchers doing their thing. You guys doing fine, though these ogre balls are struggling a little. And Snitch is in here. I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him. Alright. Where are my other boys? Where are my boys at? Come on, man-eaters. Flip it, egg. Come on. Stop. I just want to shoot them. Rude. Alright, where is he? There he is. Found him. Alright, you guys need to come back this way. And, chain lining. Oh, yeah, you're doing well here. Snake's just taking huge damage here. Nice. And you're getting plenty of kills there, which is nice. Alright, run down that way. Do I want to hit him again? You know what? I think we've probably got him. We've probably got him. Alright, how are you lot getting on? You're all doing fine. You're all doing fine. And, okay, stuff we had up here stopped chasing. Which is fine. Okay, you're getting hundreds of kills. Love to see it. Though, might prove a little iffy. Oh, he's trying to get away. And he can't. Loser. Go on, shoot him. Shoot him and I reckon he'll get executed. Nope, he just straight up got executed with the gunshot. Amazing. And oh boy. Alright, let's try and regenerate you a bit, shall we? I wasn't expecting to run in like that. Alright, how are you guys getting on? 200 kills. Nice. And, you know, scrap launchers also doing really well here. Also doing incredibly well. Ooh, okay, that might be fun. Do you want to get in there with the chain lightning? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And yeah, you guys, let's run you back. Hitting 300 kills. And there we go. That's army losses. Nice. I mean, we really lost a lot of those dual weapons, but that'll be fine. They'll recover. But yeah, that was great. That was a lot of fun. I love fighting just hordes of rats. There's something really fun about being, like, hugely outnumbered. I generally don't like these, like, massive battles where, like, you have 40 guys, they have 40 guys. It just turns into you grabbing, like, fistfuls of units and throwing them around. You know, it kind of loses the strategy on your end. It just gets a bit cumbersome. But when it's like, you've got a normal-sized army and you're just against, like, you know, 50, 60, 60 units, it's a lot of fun. I really like it. Okay. That went well. Let's raise it to the ground. It gets a lot of food. And I just want to wipe out the Skaven. I'm not actually trying to, like, take it to any territory or anything. So yeah, you can't chase them down, but it's just a single lord. I think that's all that's left. So hopefully you can handle him. Like, genuinely, he might just take that and it might completely, like, the faction might just come back from the dead completely and become an annoying problem. But hopefully I can recruit tougher things quicker than they can take over areas, and it won't matter. I basically just didn't want to run off and then have the Skaven attack my camp. Fight, loot, eat, repeat. Replenishes extra camping movement range after a battle. That would have been great if we'd had that last turn, because then I could have moved and attacked him. You know, after that battle. But, oh well. Oh well. We can also make him a little better in combat too, I think. Maybe. Which one's Dinner Bell? Decreases cooldowns, that's it. We've not actually looked at this yet. But yeah, Emissary gives him Big Bellower. Puts up leadership of your boys nearby. Gore-soaked Ritualist. I mean, these are just fine, I guess. Yeah, it's nothing that impressive. I think we just go for meat reserves. And we've got extra ingredients as well, which puts up power recharge and reserves per second nice and quickly, so long as you're engaged in melee, because you're just lopping enemies to bits and you're throwing them in your cauldron in order to cast the spells. It's very ogre-y, let's say. Now, ooh, Blessed by the Great Maw. Oh, that's just spell resistance. Oh, that's boring. Okay, let's go with Foe Seeker. He'll eventually unlock snacks, which, when he's in melee, he heals. Yay! Love it. So, we've got loads of meat everywhere.
Ogre tyrant.
That's obviously busy. Norden Camp, we could give that a bunch of meat. I think we will. Let's do that. And I'll do the same with Gold Grab. We'll just give them a bunch, because we actually don't need that much at all. Okay, now let's upgrade literally everything. We can't afford that already. Wow. Okay, things are starting to cost a lot. I do want the... do I want more all the Mournfang stuff? Maybe, maybe not. I think I want more gunpowder than I want, like, cavalry. But that's fine. Okay, let's have a look. Great Orthodoxy wants us to take out Clan Mulder, which honestly could be quite interesting. You know, fighting more Skaven. And that'll give us Glorious Charge to an assigned Man-Eater unit, which is fun. I don't want to fight the Empire, is the thing here. Not great contracts. It's weird, all of Cathay has decided they're not going to give us contracts now, which is unusual. We might have made it too peaceful around here. They're like, you know what, without the Skaven, we can handle all the other threats, so I guess we don't need mercenaries anymore. Which is a bit sad, if that's the case. And look at that, they did go and take that. We'll attack it again, and raise it to the ground again. Oh. No, we won't. These guys will. Good lad. And we got ourselves a potion of toughness for just standing there. Thank you. Thank you, boys. So we should probably... Whoops. Quest bell. Lovely. For Bugmans. Excellent. So Goldgrab agreed to sell his company's services to the Orc war boss, Nashrak, interested in the gastronomic merits of having free access to ready-to-eat goblins. However, why wouldn't that scroll? I grabbed it. There we go. That was odd. However, in doing so, he didn't expect the multiple grueling battles they'd have to endure against the dwarfs of Karak Kadrin. Twice, Goldgrab and his green-skin employers escaped the wrath of the stunted ones, until a third decisive battle loomed on the horizon. But Goldgrab and Nashrak's alliance was already on shaky ground at this point. The ogres kept drinking ale and eating goblins, while the Orc war boss's resentment grew in seeing his supplies of booze and fodder gradually dwindle to nothing. As the dwarf army closes in for the final showdown, Nashrak has to entice the ogres to fight once again, perhaps for the last time. I hope this leads to us fighting Nashrak. I hope that's the case. So, yeah, good stuff. Reinforced a battle with Cathay. We got ourselves an Eastern Traveller. That appears to be an ogre. See this here helmet? 'Twas a gift from a geezer I worked for in Exotic Cafe, which I believe is a coffee-based egg snack. Right before I ate it. And we got Bang Stick as well. Okay, that's kind of nice. I think arcane item. We can blast people. That's just a... It's just a gun, isn't it? Maybe. Famous for his loud voice and total contempt for all Noblars, Banaga's invention causes a line of explosions to clear the foe from the bearer's path. Fun. So yeah, things. What was I going to do? Something. Presumably. I don't know. What was I doing?
Most wise.
I have no idea. I was in the middle of discussing something and a quest battle appeared. Like, oh, okay. Man-Eaters causing terror. Sounds good for me. And... brute force. Perfect. Now, mercenary contracts. Okay, we got some new ones. Blood Guzzlers want us to attack Grimgul's our boys. That is a big deal. That is, I mean, that is going to be some big fighting. And they are 16 turns. You know, we've got to get 1,000 satisfaction. I mean, I feel like we are a much more established and affluent tribe than the Blood Guzzlers. So the Blood Guzzlers can really pay us all that much? I mean, it says they can, but I don't know. Do we really want to do their bidding? Goldtooth, now that guy, yeah, we know he's got the money to back up his claims. He wants us to sit to Lords of Jin Shen. Oh my god, am I going to do that? I could just start taking all of this stuff out. God, that would be so cruel, wouldn't it? I could totally do that. Real easy, too. That is, like, the most mercenary thing to do. Like, we literally just helped him have a fight and then got almost full replenishment because we're in his lands where we're safe. Although that will mean these guys will start sending armies at my camps, which might be a bit of a bother. God, it's tempting, isn't it? I think we have to say yes. That's too funny.
New deal gone down.
Disagreements over meat and gold owed are to be expected when ogre mercenaries negotiate with anyone, really. But only when the client is another ogre tribe does the back and forth take on the savoury tang of murderous camaraderie that promises, or threatens, to conclude negotiations without even having spoken of the enemy. Hey lad. Alright, so it's going to be a little tricky. They've got a bunch of onyx crowmen. We're going to just have blood vultures tear them apart. And everything else I think is going to die horribly. Iron Hail Gunners might be a bit of a threat, honestly. They can shoot over their troops, do a lot of damage, but we've seen how terrible their line of sight issues can be in the last campaign we played. So I'm fairly confident that we can tear through these guys quite happily. Okay, so... same place we fought last time. So I think we're going to go for the Onyx Crowman and then jump on top of the Iron Hail Gunners. Or I could just have these guys and these guys blast away at them and force them to come to us. This side seems okay, actually. So I'm going to attack this way. Right, and then you guys are going to go for the Onyx Crowman. Except you guys that can go there, and you guys that are going to go there. And let's try and move up and around. Excellent. And then I guess everyone else can get stuck into. Okay, good stuff. And yeah, we're keeping them busy. Definitely keeping them busy. Alright, let's
better position over there.
let's try and put them in place, shall we? Excellent. Alright, you guys are great. So you will move in. There's the Onyx Crowman. And, oh, they're struggling a bit over there. Alright, you start shooting them, please. You guys run in. You guys run in. Where's everybody else? Here we go. Alright, this will be tasty. And boom. Just... yeah, that went well. I like that. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Alright, do you want to try shooting him? And I don't know why I'm buffing Bragg the Gutsman. Might as well. Now this... that's actually a little tricky. You know, their spearmen aren't doing half bad over there. Alright, you guys having a good time? That's what matters. Alright, that's all great. You can go for that cavalry. And let's try and buff for you guys. And everyone else.
Mercenary man-eater.
Now, where's their lord gone? Oh, there he is. Hey, fella. A cheeky little guy, isn't he? A cheeky little guy. Oh, they're running. Never mind. Alright, you keep fighting Jade Warriors then. Alright, you're a little busy now. Over there. Do you want to shoot them? That'll be fun. And let's slow him down. And let's get our heroes all on him, yeah? Oh, let's do that first. Right, then I'll shoot him. Hey, it looks like they're about to break anyway. Well, bam. Just point blank. Christ. And I don't know what else we hit with spells. Don't think it matters. How did you do anyway? 40 kills. Alright, fine. Not terrible, I guess. 250 for you. It's just amazing how much more reliable lead belchers are to these guys. It is crazy. Feasting Frenzy. That activate on everybody? Oh my god, it does. I didn't even realise that. Feasting Frenzy. one per... Yeah, all eyes are infinite range. When I glanced at it before, I think I saw the duration, just thought like, oh yeah, short range, whatever. No, everyone gets feasting frenzy. Man, I should do that when we're running in more often. That's very silly of me. It's basically like an old, like how WoW used to work for the greenskins before it was a, like a map-wide thing. It used to be... Well, it's not even that, because it's a map-wide thing now. But it used to be that you would start with WoW active, and you would just use it as you were charging in, and it was just your nearby troops would get the benefit of it. But like, you kind of use it in that same situation, where as you're charging in that initial charge, you proc it, and then you can get stuck in. But yeah, it's really cool. Decisive victory. I can't believe it's like episode 3, and I'm just realising that. We're on episode 4. What episode are we? I have no idea. Anyway, it's an episode. I promise. Okay, good stuff. So we did actually lose quite a lot of Ogre Balls here. I mean, Ogre Balls are rubbish. The fact we're still relying on them is, yeah, honestly, very silly. But it's fine. So we can give this to a client. So we'll give this to Greasus. No one cares, though. Nobody cares. It's worth nothing. So I think we just raise it and see who ends up owning it. Sounds good to me. We've got the Ample Peak Greybacks. I'm pretty sure we have one of their skins to wear at the moment. Rarely do such mighty specimens come down from their mountaintops. When they do, they bring the might of those mountaintops with them. Very fun. Raise multiple settlements? Yeah, we did. That's true. Alright, now let's take Kunlan again. Again. I know, it's very silly. Let's give you... Camping. There we go. Generate more meat now. It'll definitely pay for lots of things. It's not going to pay for anything. Yeah, you can't actually... We don't have the meat for it. Okay, there's one more thing. I was going to say you can't actually buy anything else because we've got everything queued up. But no, that's not quite true. So... Let's level all you boys up, shall we? Let's get you easy come, easy go. Gain 3 random abilities via ancillaries at the start of each battle. I love that. That's such a fun thing. I'm as yet to see it in action, though. It might just be, like, absolute crap. We'll see. See, I think more chain lightning, because that's more fun. And now... More brute force? We just keep giving you damage buffs? I think maybe we do. Oh, hang on. Yeah, rank 12 we get that. So let's just keep going with brute force. Sounds good. Now... we got our other army. That's the camp. We got our other army still recruiting a bunch. Okay, 3 turns and we'll have a full stack. With no spellcaster that we can just run in and start beating things up. Run into where? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. But maybe into like the Chaos Waste or something. Fighting a bunch of Norskins I think would be pretty cool. Fighting a bunch of undead would be pretty interesting. So maybe we head south, meet Stirland. And maybe Stirland will give us some things. So what's nice is you don't cause diplomatic penalties for trespassing. As gold grab. So we can run around and meet people, take on contracts, you know, just have a good time with it.
Let me fetch the grub. Use him for...
Alright, Snikt wants a peace treaty. I thought you were dead. Apparently he survived somehow, so sure. He's Cathay's problem now. Very changeable, our approach to how we're doing things, which I think is perfect. I think that's the most... just like a mercenary thing we can do. As soon as we actually really did Cathay a bunch of favours, they stopped wanting to pay us. So at that point, it's like, oh, well, screw you then. Oh, look at this lad. What are you doing here? He's probably going to take over Jade Mountain. Chen! A single word, shredding sanity wherever it is spoken. They say a large black bird was the first to utter it, and now all who hear it soon say nothing else, laughing hysterically as they bark into the ears of those around them. Chen! 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 Quoth the raven. Of course, Poe, wasn't it? It was Poe. I say that every campaign because I'm pretty bad with names. So I basically always forget who the hell was the author, but pretty sure it's Poe. So Edgar Allan, not... See, I'm bad with names, so this isn't a good joke to go in for, but Is it like Poe Dameron? I don't know, who's the Star Wars Poe? I have no idea. He's not Han Solo, that's for sure. You nerd. Right, let's, I don't know, sit tight. We'll attack Kunlan in a second. I'm a bit annoyed that we couldn't quite reach it this turn, because that is going to delay us quite a lot. We don't have that many turns left. Though I'm pretty sure we can do this for Croesus. I'm sure he'll be happy. I'm just amazed these guys haven't bothered to go for him. What have you been doing, mate? Magic Feaster moves. Love that. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, Greece has been all over the place. Whoa, he's taken out the undead down here. Wow, well done. I think the bonuses that Ogre's been getting lately might have rubbed off on him. Well done. Yeah, what are you doing about the Jacinta Lords? Like, you should be fighting them, shouldn't you? Should you not be at war with these guys? That's kind of how you should start. Things are improving, though, apparently. Very bizarre. So, like, who are these guys at war with? I can't even look, because a contract is telling me that I have to stay at war with them. Jacinta Lords, they're at war with us, Croesus, Eshin, Puppet to Misrule, and the Usak tribe. Of course, Puppet to Misrule boys. But yeah, none of the other Cathayan factions want to get rid of the Jacinta Lords, which is unusual. So, Glog. Glog, my boy. Do we want meat generated for the army? Do we want local recruitment capacity up? Or do we want greater girth? I think because it's his camp, I imagine local recruitment capacity means that the camp would get more recruitment. Otherwise, this is pointless. So I guess we'll just do impressive wealth. And hopefully... Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Okay, I like that. That's great. Is that going to speed these up? Maybe. I think it has. Perhaps. We'll make building cost cheaper, but I'm not sure that matters much. Casualty replenishment rate is kind of nice. Lovely jubbly. No, let's just go Inspiring Presence and best eaters. But when we start getting, you know, God, I forgot about the Ashen Man-Eater. I can't wait to get this guy. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get this guy. So it's a regiment renowned, but it's just one guy. Just one guy is a regiment renowned. It's very fun. Speaking of which, I guess just because we haven't been in friendly territory like ever. Interesting. Yeah, we got to figure out how the hell we're going to get regiment renowned from that army. I think if you go into a camp start, you can get regiment renowned. But like, yeah, Gold Grab's going to need some stuff. Clan Action have been destroyed, so we didn't have to worry about that. Them piecing out with us was fantastic, frankly. You guys, village is right here, you know. Should probably watch out for him. He's a baddie. Oh my god, you guys are at peace. How are you at peace? Ridiculous. Anyway, Warpstone Rub. Nice. Applying Warpstone to steaks before cooking them keeps the number of mutations down. Does it? Does it now? Anyway, lowest chance of plague spreading. And I guess it just like gets you used to it, you know? It's like how if you eat a bit of uranium, you can't get hurt by radiation because you become Spider-Man. No, this is silly. This makes no sense, but whatever. It's magic at the end of the day. That's attrition from chaos stuff. Fine. Eliminate the following character. That's that bounty. That bounty has been abounded, is what I almost said, but I didn't, because that would have been silly. Thank God I didn't make that mistake. Right, let's fight them. Yeah, we fought all right. And then we will give it to our client. Do we really want Greasus to have, like, the ancient city of Kunlan? Maybe. Maybe he can make the next Iron Fist. I think it's the same Kunlan. Pretty sure. Yeah, I just want to get client satisfaction up. We are really making a mess of the world, though. We really are. Absolute pig's ear of the place. Scarecrow banner, great. And, yeah, let's start heading towards Xingpeng. Is that wise? Man, I really do feel like we're just not getting... Because, oh no, you're not at war with them. So I feel like we're not making enough progress getting to where we need to go. Because, like, I am worried we're not going to... I mean, we do have 7 turns, actually. Like, even if it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Like, yeah, we're fine. I'm worrying over nothing.
Around.
Great Beast Hunter? Colossal Strike. I mean, giving him Colossal Strike sounds pretty good. I enjoy that. Let's do that. Well done, Bragg. Something to brag about. Now, I think we're probably done, right?
Of the
Probably done with this
tribe.
episode. Which is a bit sad. Do you need to rally? Probably not. He's a tyrant. Let's give him... I'm not sure what. I guess replenishment rate, if he ever does get attacked. I'd quite like this to be built up again. Quickly, you know. And we get a couple of GOLGFAG Maneaters. Nice. Okay, one more turn as we have full stack that we can do something with, I guess. Oh, also, we've been upgrading all this stuff, which, yeah, we're getting more money from it. Meat generated for armies in Circle of Influence. So I just realised, because that's a static amount, if we just have a bunch of armies in the area of influence, it's going to generate more and more and more meat. Which is kind of funny. And silly. But yeah, one of the buildings we've been building up. Is it this one? I don't know. One of the buildings here, I'm pretty sure lowers upkeep for nearby boys. Right? Maybe not. Maybe it does. Yeah, I have no idea. I thought there was one that did, because I was thinking we're probably paying less for this guy. I think it's just that we're earning a bit of cash. I think just earning more cash over here. It's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. Right, yeah, more recruitment. And yeah, because the last... Yeah, that's the last one there. Cool. Just trying to take stock of everything. And yeah, you need to keep recruiting. Let's just keep filling that up. And we are going to need to upgrade this stuff more. So, let's hand Kanlan a bunch of stuff. Because that is honestly more important. That is more important to me than the other camp. I want to make sure this is going up and up and up and up. Get more income, please. And all the melee attack buffs and things. Do I want a fire belly? I don't know. However, I do want to make sure... Oh, I can't get that yet. We're not high enough rank. Okay. I do want to make sure that we can get lead belchers. So let's work on that. Cool. Okay. Hopefully this jerk won't declare war on us before I'm ready, because this is rubbish. Really quite bad. This isn't even very good. Like, we need to get home and recruit better things into this army, I think. That's what we need to do. We can take a little break between contracts, because there's really... Turns don't really mean anything with a campaign like this. Or really any campaign. So, you know, we can just chill out. So, short campaign victory, by the way. Complete 15 mercenary contracts. Actually takes a long time, but then... You don't actually occupy, loot, raise, or sack that many settlements, because gifting them to your boys doesn't, yeah, doesn't matter. To do the long campaign victory, 25 mercenary contracts, and 60 places looted, which is mad. Maintain 60 units in total. Already doing that. Crazy. Crazy how quick you get that. And construct 2 great Moor sites, which we've done already, apparently. Which is... I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what building that is, but apparently we built 2. But anyway, yeah, end of the episode. That's what we were trying to do. Now I got distracted again. On admin. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. Remember, plenty more content on the way. And referral link to buy the game on the 12th of December. You know, or the DLC anyway. I say that wrong every single time. You can buy this DLC. You can buy each Lord individually. Or all 3 for a discount. It's great. Go do it. On the 12th of December. If you like what you see, buy it from me. If you like what you see, buy it from me. I eat lots of human flesh. That's what GOLGFAG. That's his song. Anyway, bye.
Load up the meat. We've got a new job.